Kung ang English ng matangos na ilong ay pointed nose, ano naman sa English ang pangong ilong?
Disappointed nose.
Tanto amor te daba tanto amor, pero a ti no te importó fingir. Por eso me duele el corazón, otro sueño que termina aquí. Makipagpuntahan, buksan ang inyong mga mata. Oh yeah, makilahok at makisaya sa takbalang bumubomba.
This is his career in numbers. He is the 35th and 37th governor of his home province of Cavite. In his 31 years in politics, he also has occupied the positions of board member and vice governor. Now, he is the 42nd Secretary of the Interior and Local Government, while his brother occupies the influential post of Ombudsman. He is also the team manager of the UP men's basketball team. Ito ang hindi nyo alam. Fan siya ng K-pop and K-drama.
Juanito Victor Rimulya, named after his father, once the most influential political leader in Cavite. Educated in De La Salle for elementary, Atenean High School, and finished philosophy in the University of the Philippines. He is always visible in high-profile cases, thus earning him the infamous Tag Boy press con. What makes you tick as a DILD secretary?
It's a sense of duty, sense of commitment to the oath I took, and also to my devotion to the president and earning and keeping his trust to me and my family. So that keeps me going. Wait, disclaimer lang, I'm not the team manager, team supporter.
Team
So
support.
team supporter, I don't manage day-to-day affairs, but I help the team. Okay, yes sir.
Ikaw yung pinaka siguro mandikit kay Pangulong Marcos. Kasama kayong dalawang magkapatid.
We used to be.
We used to be.
Nung hindi pa siya presidente at wala pa kami sa tabi niya, magkaibigan talaga kami.
Oo.
Pero naging presidente siya. There became a boss and a subordinate relationship.
Kasi parang magkapatid kayo ni BBM dahil nung si Fernando ay tinutukan yung anak niya, sinuntok mo ata yung
Hindi, chismis lang yun.
Chismis lang yun?
Chismis lang.
May nagsabi sa akin na ng isa sa mga pulis doon
Chismis yun.
Pinugbog mo daw totoo ba talaga? Hindi.
Chismis
Tayo
lang.
lang.
Chismis lang yun. Ano na yun. Matagal na yun. Marami na nakalimot. Wala nang ano yun.
Ano na nangyari doon kay Fernando dahil doon sa insidente na yan? Dahil marami armado kung ano, mga 7, 8 atang sasakyan pag
Ayun yung balita, 8 sasakyan, isang kotse para sa damit lang. Sa damit lang. Isang van yun. Tapos 6 ang security niya. Security vans, mga 30 ang kasama. Parang PSG ang kasama niya.
Grabe.
Ano
ito?
Confirm po yan.
Yeah. Maraming nakasabi sa kanya sa index. Maraming magte-testify na hindi siya pwede overtake. Pag nasa index, they occupy all the lanes.
Ilan yung mga pulis doon sa
Wala.
bodyguards niya?
Ang lahat po ng bodyguard niya, rebel returnees. So, walang PSPG po sa ranks ng mga policemen niya.
So, ilang bodyguards na lang niya ngayon?
Ngayon po, ang balita ko, ba't siguro mga taga-Bulacan magkasabi, pero ang balita ko, 2 kotse na lang siya kung bumiyahin.
Pero armado pa rin?
Parang hindi nakatulad dati. Dati kasi parang private army, parang PSG nga kung gumalaw daig pa presidente.
Kaya nakakasira ng imahe sa tao talaga yan. Pag gano'n ng government official, hindi naman alam kung sino nasa loob ng sasakyan
Tama.
So inisip nila, government official, very important person na naman yan. Kaya nagagalit ang tao.
Ako kaya I make it a point na yung kotse ko, naka-identify talaga na may number 6 cabinet secretary. So accountable ako kung if I list
Oh, pero
something
nung
wrong, alam nila.
itong mga bodyguards mo, wala ngang nakita kung hindi naka-armas eh.
Ay, wala.
Dito.
Bawal po yan. Mga protocol officers po yan.
Oo,
So,
protocol
talaga.
officer pala yan. Akala ko bodyguards mo.
Hindi, they make sure that everything is okay. And then,
Mm-mm.
so when I enter, alam ko na gagawin.
Isa pang personal na tanong, bakit magkaibang mukha kayo ni Boying?
Nung niluto ko si Shell, napatagal sa pugon eh. Medyo overcook. Kaya nung pagdating sa akin, medyo tama natin pla.
Ang kamukha mo si Gilbert eh.
Opo.
Oh.
Mas magkamukha po kami ni Gilbert. More like my father. Kamukha po ni Boying yung lolo ko sa mother side.
Mother
Exact.
side. Oh.
Carbon copy sila. Carbon copy.
Mother side.
Mother side. Pero napatagal-tagal luto eh. Kita nyo, medyo sunog ang ano eh. Hindi kailangan mag-golf to para umitim eh. Pag nag-golf po yun, kumikintab na lang eh. Hindi na nakaitim.
Pero ganun na yung kulay mo dahil yung lalaking brown.
Yeah, ako na yung medyo mapula-pula, yung medyo brown, yung iba yung siya.
Hindi masyado sunog.
Hindi, sa kanya talaga ako mag-golf yun, hindi na naitim yun, kumikintab na lang.
May nagsabi na ikaw daw ang isa sa mga DILG secretary na babaero.
Naku po.
Isa.
Hindi po totoo yan.
May balita eh.
Ganun.
Unahan ako ng
gwapo.
chismis eh. Ayun lang, everything is based on how I look. Kaya tingin nila ganun.
Tsaka macho. Oh.
Ako po, parang yung dalawang Rimulya brothers, parang case study talaga eh. Lightning rod sila. Ang lightning rod kasi sa this administration are those who attract attention because of what they did and what they can do. It
Isa
appears...
ito
Oo.
kasi ito sa looks naman ito. Di ba?
Ito si Secretary John Vic. Dahil sumikat sa una doon, I think the most controversial doon yung napadala nila si former PRRD sa Hague. Nasakay nila sa aeroplano and I think that was very successful. Based on the purpose nila, on the objective nila on that day, they were successful on that. So, alam mo, if you are a performer in a world where in the Philippines na very partisan yung politics natin, may lover ka, may hater ka. So, syempre, most hated ka sa DDS niyan. Si Ombudsman Boying naman, very controversial kasi he really runs after the corrupt, no? Nagkakataon lang na ang na-highlight nga yung corrupt on the other side. In other words, yung parang crossing the lines of partisan, towing the lines of partisan politics actually. What can you say about that, sir? I mean, kasi ang mga nakikita maliwanag na performer na maligalig na mga trusted people ni BBM na in fact worth of trust kasi ito yung gumagalaw in his favor eh. Kayong magkapatid, si Melvin Matibag mukhang lightning rod din sa kanyang ginagawa. I don't know how effective lang ganun pero because of that, no? Kasi si BBM, ang image kasi ni BBM, sir, at Tito Mon, parang siya eh. He is a peacemaker, para siyang kalmado lang, hindi siya reactive. But it appears na very aggressive naman yung mga kanyang alter egos, no?
Yes,
Mga alter egos niya, very aggressive to pursue their job sa devotion nila to their duty. Kaya galit tao eh. Galit and syempre may nagmamahal din. What can you say about that, Secretary?
Well, that is the price you pay for being conclusive. All my life, in every job I've ever done, I've always been conclusive. Kung sinabi kong gagawin ko talaga. Hindi ako titigil hanggang matapos siya. And the same with Boying. I can't speak for si Melvin, we're not that close. Pero conclusiveness is one thing we lack in government. Yung marami kasi yung they want the position but they don't want the job.
Oo.
So, I like doing the job.
That goes without saying dahil palaging yung nasa frontline ka palagi.
Yes.
Like
and
kaya lang bakit nalusutan kayo ni Bato?
May TRO kasi nun eh. So, no touch ang rule namin. May pending TRO.
To respect the...
To respect the Supreme Court. Kung inarrest kasi namin yun, hindi namin alam kung paano
You can be
i-react.
cited for contempt
That's
kasi pending litigation.
Pending
or
litigation.
there's a
So, no
particular
touch
issue.
talaga yun. So, he should have been arrested in the morning. For application pa lang. Hindi pa tinatanggap.
Correct. But hindi ginawa ng pulis yun.
Well, I was not there, so I cannot speak
Would
for
you
them.
say yung initial attempt to arrest him in the morning was a failed attempt or due to poor planning?
I wasn't there. I didn't know. I wasn't part of the planning, so I didn't know what their objectives were. But they should have. Dapat nung panahon na yun, nakuha na nila.
Dapat na-execute na nila ng
Dapat
umagang
na-execute
yun.
na ng umaga
What prevented them? Wala pa namang
I think
court case at that time.
there was a juggernaut there. I don't think they thought an arrest is never simple. It's never simple, especially
of
with
course.
people like that.
I totally
Before
understand.
you execute a game plan, you have to plan very carefully. Like in all the things that we've done, even with Senator Marcoleta, even with Senator Jinggoy, Senator Bong.
Oo, kuha mo rin lahat yan. Sa'yo rin yan. Ikaw rin gumawa niya. Kaya ang init mo eh.
Everything has to be done with great focus
And determination.
and determination. Yung pagkuha namin kay Dumlao,
Oo.
everything has to be planned. Hindi kasi it doesn't fall on your lap.
Oo.
Dapat talagang pinaplano mo all contingencies.
Because there can be resistance.
And risk. It can go sideways any moment if you don't do it correctly. So, in my case, whenever I am tasked to do something, I do it with great clarity of mind, and I have a team that's very good, and we execute a game plan that has a great success rate.
So if you were to execute at that time on Senator Bato, morning pa lang nakuha mo na yon based on your track record.
Yes, he wouldn't have gotten in the Senate. One and
Kasi hands-on siya eh.
Mm.
Hands-on ka itong
Yes.
magtrabaho
Oo,
eh.
he's always there.
Kaya,
No, question
kaya
is,
nakakapagtataka.
are you really, is this an administration move that, kasi itong ICC warrant is more of it's a more on political will rather than judicial
That's right.
will in this case, no? Kasi wala namang ruling or interference on the part of the Philippine courts, di ba? So naging political in nature is that ito ba mandato ba to ng administration na pag ang ICC would issue a warrant, you will implement it?
I will always follow the orders of the president.
Okay.
Pag may ICC and it says execute the arrest, I will always-
Walang agam-agam yun.
No
Talagang
second
you will
thoughts.
do it right away.
no second thoughts.
May mga ICC warrants naman sila Bongo, sila Albayalde.
Wala pa po. Not us.
Bakit si Albayalde at saka si Bongo, Tito Mon? Why do you say that? Na
Hindi kasi yun ang mga next eh. Yung si Bongo, si Albayalde, si Danao. Yun ang mga
Karamat pa yata yung isa.
Kuramat.
Oo.
Oo.
Sila yung mga...
So are we expecting an ICC warrant on them?
Ikaw.
I have no idea.
Pero pag dumating, implement mo yan. Sino kaya mag-implement nun? Si
it's go
Director
time again.
Director Matibag or
Either one, whoever.
or ikaw?
It doesn't matter as long as we get him.
Pero bakit ninyo pinayagan na si Trillanes mismo yung mag-serve ng warrant sa Senado?
Actually, all Trillanes said was a Xerox copy. He had no business serving that warrant.
Oh.
Medyo epal yung taong yun. Kasi nga, wala naman siyang papel eh. Tsaka wala naman siyang tsampa para mag-arrest. Diba? He had no power to arrest. Diba?
Kasi he served the warrant sa Senate.
He had no business serving that warrant. Nothing.
Pero
Diba?
yung did you have prior knowledge na mayroon ng warrant si Bato?
We knew
Ano?
it that
I'm sorry.
morning. That morning nung bago siya dumating na na-unseal na yung warrant. So, water under the bridge. Pero, we've all learned their lessons. Kung ano dapat gawin.
So next time pag may warrant ulit, ikaw na mag-i-implement nun.
It's always easy. Kasi I have field...
Based on track record.
and I have field experience on how to do it. Diba? And I actually have relationships with all these people who are accused. In one time or another, we did work together.
Grabe nga. I mean, you really are a lightning rod. Imagine, I remember Tito Mon, meron siyang Senate incident, nagtulakan sila ng mga ibang senador doon sa
That was an
hallway.
accident. That was an accident. I just...
Pero hindi ka umatras. Talagang you were also pushing
I never
back.
back down.
Oh.
I never back down.
Kapitan niyo yan.
Oh.
Parang ako si Tito Mon, hindi mo tayo umaatras di ba? Basta.
Oo.
Pero that was an accident because I had a short conversation with Senator Win about the Senate security. He asked for some help, so we went up through about it. Sabi ko, sige, alis na ako. So if you saw the video, mag-isa lang talaga ako nun eh. Hindi
Oo.
wala akong security eh.
Wala.
On my way out, that doorway was so narrow. So I had no choice. Either I run away or I push back. If I run away, parang nawala naman yung pagkalalaki ko nun.
Oo, nakita ko talaga ito sabi ko, ito palaban talaga to si...
hindi naman pwede.
Si John
Pero,
Vic
Bakit
Rimulya.
hindi rin niyo mahuli-huli si Atong Ang?
Atong has immense resources, but we have the tools necessary now. Finding someone na
With that kind of resource.
mahirap eh. Take note, Ping Lacson was the most wanted man during GMA's term, and he was not found for 2 years.
Yeah.
Diba? Hindi siya mahanap.
Si Palparan din.
And si Palparan. And they had all the resources in their disposal. But now we have better tools. I think we're closing in on them.
But forever fugitive siya, pagtakbo siya ng takbo.
And the hard part about it is that with that amount of money, with the presence of cryptocurrency, moving
Yeah.
currencies wherever he is,
It's easier.
It's not difficult for him.
Is he still in the Philippines? Si
I
Atong Ang?
don't think so. I think he's left already.
Ganun.
Ah.
Hindi nga mahanap yun dito.
Hindi naman, but in this world, the world is so small now. Makukuha at makukuha.
Saldico, you really want him to bring him
Yes.
back?
Oh yeah, I will.
Saldi ko.
I think the minute I bring him back, that should be the end of my tenure as SILG. Pwede na.
Why? Ayun na yung culmination. Ito na yun.
Ayun na yun. There is nothing else. Because look, I've cleaned up the police. They won the highest trust ratings ever. They work better now. Wala na mga, yan. The BFP is working much better. The corruption is less. Talagang ininis namin yan, yung purchasing. The BGNP is working better too. Diba? Everything that I have laid, that I have planned doing, ginawa na namin. Zaldi ko na lang. Yan na lang. Sino ba ito na lang?
Hero itong si Nick Torre. Bakit anong naging conflict ninyo?
We have different working styles. He's very... There's nothing wrong though with what he does, but he's very reactive. I'm very proactive. So iba yung styles namin. Like, he relied on a 6-minute response. Diba yun ang hallmark niya? Which is good, diba?
Yes,
6-minute
yes.
response. But for me, that's reactive. I believed in the safer cities.
Presence.
Which brought down crime by 20-something%. Rape by 60%. Brought down a lot of cases down. Kasi nga, just for the matter of executing just presence. So, medyo nagka-differences kami dahil. Nothing wrong with that. He is the policeman, not me. But on a civilian point of view, I thought that presence was more necessary. We had disagreements over that.
Is this your first appointment by a president as an SIM?
Yes. I've always been elected 8-0. I've never been appointed to anything in my life.
Kasi being a veteran politician, nakakaiba ka. Why? Karamihan ng mga politiko sa atin dito, which is very frustrating, play safe
Yes.
para sa next election mananalo.
Yes.
Because of your devotion to BBM, yung presidente na to, your devotion to him, devotion to your duties, alam mo na mainit ka by 2028.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
I mean, and we have seen vindictiveness in previous administrations.
Yes.
So, and we're looking at three candidates for presidency come 2028. Yung mga pinks,
Yes.
yung
of course.
DDS,
Of course.
and we're waiting for the admin candidate, no?
Yes.
Hindi na lang natin pangangalanan pero 2 syllables ang apelyido. Pero
Um,
is that are you going all out on this one? I mean, as a politician.
there is no halfway in my life. Whenever I put myself into something, especially as I matured, there's never been a halfway. In UP, when I entered as a supporter, we were 0 and 28, 2 years straight. And we set about a program. I said, there's no halfway. There's just, we're not happy to join. We're going to win. So we set out a course of winning. In Cavite, we aim to grow the largest economy by infrastructure and in that attracting investments and having a zero-touch policy towards businessmen. And we achieved that. We're now one of the largest economies in the country. There is no halfway. There is...
Alam mo, grabe yung no halfway mentality because I've been there. Ang kaaway mo, while you are in power, alam mo ang problema sa Pilipinas dito, wala naman diretsang banggaan, di ba?
Wala.
So, ang style nila, nag-aantay sila. When they have the opportunity, they'll have to hit on you.
That's
Diba?
right.
Yun ang ugali ng politics and the corruption that really is existing in government. Antay lang yan eh. Opportunistic kasi yung mga corrupt. So, what they'll do is, antayin ka mag-weekend a bit, bibirahin ka. Siyempre, weakest point mo would be the change of administration, di ba?
That's right.
Oo.
It's okay. I mean, nothing was meant to last forever. Hindi naman tayo... I'm not due to this job. It's what I do. It's not who I am. So,
Ito yung the price for devotion to duty.
yes, and we lack that. People like sitting on the fences. So what did Franklin Delano Roosevelt say? The tired and the poor and timid souls who sit on the fence when there's no victory nor defeat. So I would rather always give my best and be conclusive in what I do rather than waiting for the outcome and yung opportunista lang.
Oo. Kasi ang daming fence-sitter sa atin dito, Tito Mon. Ang daming fence-sitter. Mga kapatid mo, hindi rin fence-sitter. Kaya naka-lighting rod din, di ba?
Diba?
So, ang mga fence-sitters dito, ma-identify mo naman. Even for sa mga dating sekretary ni PRRD, makikita mo, fence-sitters na yung mga prolific names. Tahimik nila ngayon, ha? Ang tahimik nila ngayon. Ngayon, sa current administration, parang ang tahimik din ng iba. Ang lumilitaw dyan, Remulla, the two brothers, Melvin Matibag, sino pa ho bang hindi ko na pangalanan na medyo
Well, kami
maligalig?
na lagi yung frontline. Well, si General Nartates is...
Oh yes, for sure.
Diba?
For sure, implementor mo eh.
Implement na talaga siya.
Oo,
Diba?
implementor mo eh.
But I mean, all presidents need that kind of mandate around.
Especially BBM na
Yeah.
he is at his lowest surveys, no? I mean, his popularity ratings in the surveys very low, Tito Mon, di ba? So, he needs people who would stand with him.
That's right.
Like you guys.
That's
Di ba?
right. That's right.
Oh, if you'll notice, tahimik lahat.
During my father's time naman, he was also the last man standing with the former President Marcos, nung sa Malacanang.
Yes, oo.
Just before he rode the helicopter,
Yeah.
my father was the last man
Yeah.
there. So,
Yun ang balita.
That's true.
so gano'n na rin
That's true.
kaming magkapatid. Diba?
Ugali na.
Ugali na namin yan. That's how close we are.
Loyalty.
Culture.
That's what breaks my heart because Aimee and I were very, very close. I was actually closer to Aimee than BBM.
Oh.
I was much closer to her because
Why is she did she break personal relations with you
oh,
already?
totally. She filed a case against me.
Sala.
And it's so disappointing when it came to that level. Kasi, I mean, it shows that she and her brother cut ties. They really don't
Kung
talk.
close mo si Aimee, ba't hindi mo lapitan? Sabi mo, di ba pwede kayo mag-reconcile ng brother
I
mo?
tried. No. I'm not that level. That's the family and then. Pero I tried talking to her, especially nung fake shootout. Nung fake
Fake
shootout. Nung fake shootout.
Yes.
I was there in the room eh. Sabi ko, we were joking around lang.
Oo.
Sabi ko kay Ma'am Lauren, number 1 ka lagi sa Cavite, wala akong hiningi sa inyo,
Oo.
ni piso ha. Pero ang tulong namin sa'yo, sabi niya, ko naman, kahit anong offer ko sa'yo, lagi mo didirect sa mayors. Sabi ko, ma'am, kung politika lang, hindi ko na kailangan yan. Pero mga mayors ko, lagi kailangan tulong. And they all said the same thing, sila Bongo.
Yeah.
And then si Aimee, sinubatan ako. Buti pa yun, nakakapanya sa Cavite, ako hindi pwede. Kumundig na sa akin. Sinubutan na naman ako. Sabi ko, ma'am, huwag naman ganyan, di ba? But it breaks my heart that because before we would We would go on trips together. We would
Yeah, kasama mo sa UP yan, di ba?
no, si yung brother-in-law ko si Sig Fortune ang kasabi niya. She was much way ahead. Pero I mean, we would have dinners together. I knew her family. In fact, during the crisis, during yung fake shootout at nakabarilan, her son called me up. Tito, how is my mom? Oh, sir, she's okay. I'm making sure that everyone's okay. That's how close we are. Diba? Tapos, because of politics nga, parang nagkaroon ng, naglaho lahat.
Mga galing kayo lahat. Eto talking about your brother-in-law. He's now the defense counsel of VP Sara, di ba? So paano ang usapan sa family dinners yan?
We don't talk about it. He's actually not there. He's semi-retired. He's had health scares na. So, it's actually yung mga association.
Yeah, pero lahat yan, aral kay Sig yan. Dahil magaling si Sig na litigator.
I don't think the defense counsel now is doing a good job. Di ba? Medyo kulang sa training.
We have the
diba?
most abusive and corrupt police forces. PNP is one of the most corrupt forces in the world. Paano mo mababago yung imahe na yan?
I'd like to, just to offer a contrarian point of view. It was at its worst during PRRD's time when they were doing their job with impunity. So I had to take them from a negative to a neutral. And now they're one of the most trusted organizations in the country. I think the number 4, according to all the surveys.
Number 4 na sa
Number 4
survey.
na?
Okay.
Oh, okay. But we had to do it number one. We had to dismantle all the gangs. Wala nang KFR.
What's KFR?
Kidnap for ransom.
Kidnap for
Oh,
ransom.
wow.
Dati police lahat yan eh.
Oh.
Correct.
Wala
Oh.
na yan. You haven't heard one in a long time, di ba? Very sporadic na lang. And that kung may gumawa man, ex-policeman, di na current. Wala nang ninja cops. Nahuli na namin lahat yan eh. Wala nang cotton cops. Di ba? So, they're now on the street, on the beat. Di ba? Kinakausap yung mga tao, engaging the population. So, from one of the most distrusted to one of the most trusted took a lot of work. It took the right leadership, it took the right equipment, it took the right foresight and teamwork to make it happen.
I recall you mentioned na the next shake-up will be on the Bureau of Fire and Protection.
Yes.
How is that going?
We suspended 49 of them, all accused of bid rigging.
Bid rigging pa lang yan.
You won't believe this, Tito Mon. When I entered, first month ko pa lang, there was a birthday in Magallanes, Cavite, and General Fernandez was there. And he told this intermediary to tell me, sabi niya, sabihin mo kay Sek, kasi may order na ng truck eh. Sabi niya, may 1.5 siya kada truck dito. So, nung sinabi sa akin,
Oo.
I dug into it. Sabi ko,
Oh.
ba't pag-offer sa akin ng pera ng ganyan? So that's 200 trucks, so that's 300 million. So in-examine ko. And then in the end, everything was bid rigging pala. Kaya pala ang tapang nila mag-offer ng pera. Ito bang the same fire truck. In 2015, it was 5 million. In 2018, 2015, 5 million. 2018, 10 million. In 2022, it was 15 million.
Wow.
Same product.
Sek, the only reason why I'm asking this is because meron akong mga maliit lang naman ng mga negosyante, mga SME sa isang city rito sa Metro Manila. Bago sila makakuha ng business permit, dadaan sila fire department.
Yung
Standard yan, 10 to 30,000.
30,000.
Alam mo yung dito sa
Parang
Pilipinas, as you can game it, gagawin nila. Alam mo ginawa namin dyan. Ngayon, lahat ng inspectors meron ng body cam. Okay? May script sila. Andito po kami para mag-inspect lang. Bawal po kami mag-offer na fire extinguisher. Kung may makita po kami, you will know in 2 days. May script sila.
May ganun na ngayon?
May ganun na ngayon. Okay? Alam mo nangyayari ngayon. May nauuna ngayon. Parating na si Inspector Tulfo. Mag-ayos na tayo ngayon.
Ganun nga nangyayari.
They're gaming it eh.
Walang nga talaga.
Iba
Nangyayari
talaga.
pa yan.
That's why we need to keep on shaking it up eh. They're shaking up the leadership and more than 20 na nahuli namin na ganyan ginagawa eh. So, we will not stop. We will continue. Basta
4
may
months
complete-
ago, sinabi sa akin.
Yan talaga ang pinagkikitaan nila,
Oo,
yung
grabe
fire
mga yan.
extinguisher.
Oh,
Sabi
pero,
nga,
oh.
Sabi ko nga, small time ang small time ang PNP compare sa BFP.
Oo.
Wow.
Small time. Sa BFP, para pumasok ka, you have cases of between 200 to 800,000 para pumasok ka lang as fireman 1.
Wow.
Para pumasok ka lang. Ayun, iutang mo yun sa regional director. Para mabayaran mo yun, kasama ka sa corruption.
Oh, grabe talaga.
Hanggang sipa yan, hanggang taas hanggang from top to bottom. It's a criminal it was a
Yes.
criminal organization.
Yeah.
That's the hardest challenge I've ever
Oo,
had. But
totoo.
General Quanchu is very good yung bago namin. Okay na. Lahat ng fire truck purchases namin, G2G na. We're going to Korea, I think, on Sunday. For purchase namin doon at half the
Ang
price.
linis nun, ha?
Oh, G2G,
G2G.
na.
Oo.
Walang corruption yan.
Oo.
Lahat ng ginagawa ko G2G na. I am so fed up with people offering me money because of the position.
Bakit yung mga...
Grabe, no? That's really good. I mean, thank you.
We
Salamat po.
we bought I'll give you an example. Last 2 weeks ago, we had a bidding for for ambulances and cars, police cars. Okay? And we made it an open bidding. And everyone thought na same as usual. Okay? The winning bidder won the bid 100 million less than the next one.
Ha? Talaga?
Kasi the next one kala may lagay pa rin sa amin.
Oo.
100 million.
Mhm.
Basta sabihin mo ng open, wala kayong obligation sa akin. Walang maniwala eh.
Alam mo, Sek, you are the exception to the rule. Kasi, alam mo, to be honest, sa mamamayan, yung putyo-putyo ng mga masa kami yung tao, di ba? Grabing corruption ngayon. But you, on the other hand, you're advocating it differently. Alam mo, parang sindikato na talagang corruption sa atin. Whoever is the admin, no? Pero ito, policy mo na talaga ito.
Ever since I was governor, lalo na sa Kapitolyo, I'm very strict. I was very strict. Nag-ISO kagad kami, rating kagad. So process-driven kami. Meron kaming timeline from the time you apply for something at the time it reaches my desk. Dapat, yan. Kasi you know how people profit in government? It's a signature. It's always a signature.
Oo.
Mas matagal ang pirma mo, mas malaki kinikita mo.
Mabalik tayo sa Bureau of Fire Protection. Bakit nauuna yung mga Chinese fire volunteers sa sunog kaysa doon sa mga BFP personnel?
Dati po yun. Ngayon, mas maganda na yung track record ng BFP. Ngayon kasi may 911 na tayo eh. Yung Universal 911. Yung E911 natin. Which is a unique product because it covers 11 languages. So kung nasa Ilocos ka, Ilocano sasagot sa'yo.
Huh?
Kung nasa
Oh.
Kapampangan ka, Kapampangan sasagot sa'yo. Kung nasa Bicol ka, Oragon. Kung nasa Eastern Visayas, Waray, Cebuano,
Uh-huh.
Negrense, o Tausug. So,
Grabe, ha?
may automatic na dial na sila. Isang number lang. Dati we used to have 400 numbers all around the country.
Oo.
Ngayon, isang number na lang. So, mas mabilis na yung
Yung
reaction
911.
time. Yung 911. And people should use it. I encourage people to use it.
Ang galing, ha? Really, magaling. Ako, totoo po yun. Kasi, alam mo, leadership talaga, the tone of corruption is really, comes from the top, eh.
Yes.
Pag ang tono sa taas, malinaw na walang corruption, ingat yung sa baba.
Opo.
Pero pag ang tono sa taas, free for all, I mean, we
oo.
still have agencies na free for all.
Basta ang SILG magsabi ng task force amihan. Ibig sabihin pera na yun.
Ganun?
Oh, shakedown na yun.
ganun.
Shakedown na yun. Kaya wala akong task force ever nakirate. Kasi shakedown lagi yan.
Amihan,
Shakedown.
palagi natin narinig. Nadyadyaryo pa nga yan, task force amihan, eh.
Basta may magsabi ng task force na isang DLG secretary. Ano na yun?
Yun na yun.
Shakedown na
Q
yun.
na yun, Q.
Oo, sigurado na yan.
Oo,
Sigurado na yan.
labas na alkansya.
Oo, kalampagan na yan. Kalampagan na.
Ito mo, pansin mo rin ba, sa police beat ka nung araw, yung BFP, na have you compared the corruption ng PNP between the BFP?
Alam kasi masyado akong focus sa PNP. Pero ang alam ko ng araw, yung bago i-level yung alam mo, sunog, kailangan magbayad.
Oh,
Magbabayad.
Dati ganun. Dati
Bayro.
ngayon.
Alam mo,
Kailang
pwede.
abutan
Alam mo,
ko.
pwede
Hindi,
talaga.
hindi pwede.
Pwede talaga
Oo.
yung mangyari yan.
Ngayon talaga, pag may nakarinig ako doon, automatic tanggal sila. Sabi ko, minsan minumura ko eh. Sabi ko,
Mm.
"Ah,
Hmm.
baka akala mo wala akong kilala sa ombudsman."
Oo. Oo. Puta. Oo. Puta. Oo. Oo.
Basta paloko-loko talaga. Minsan ginagamit ko yung pangalan ng kapatid ko kasi
Oo.
napakaloko eh.
Oo.
In this job, I think in the entire government outside of the presidency, this must be the hardest job. Kasi wala kang normal na kausap eh.
Oo. Tama.
Diba?
Puro sycophants lahat yan.
Hindi, tignan mo. Tito Mon, ang police. 'Di ba? By reputation, puro tarantado yan.
Yes.
Pero yun, napabait ko na. Ang
Oo.
BFP, by reputation, puro tarantado yan. Pero okay na rin sila, bumalik na rin. Ang BGNP, puro kaloko rin dati yan,
Oo.
'di ba?
Mm.
LGU, 'di ba? Wala na ako kausap na normal eh, 'di ba? Pero slowly, with effective change. And I'm very happy with the way yung initiatives namin have borne fruit. Imagine for one of them being the most distrusted organizations. Most trusted siya. Diba? One of the most trusted.
Pero Sek, ang nakakalungkot dyan because alam mo to mga career people, kasi career, di ba? Protected ng security of tenure. Antayin lang nila yung ikaw umalis tapos mabalik dating gawi ulit yan
Ganyan talaga yan.
Yan ang malungkot, ano?
Ayun na malungkot.
Sa palipat-lipat ng administration, gumugulo buhay natin. Walang continuity.
Wala na ako, at least during my time, I will do everything to make it institutionally strong na hindi na pwedeng palitan. This country is really dependent on good leadership because the institutions are very weak.
I used to have an agency of my own before. I was appointed to head an agency before. Sa panahon ko rin matino. Pero ang frustrating after that, anything goes ulit eh.
Oo.
Oh, very frustrating.
talaga.
Oh,
Ganyan
malulungkot ka talaga.
But that's why the key is to strengthen the institutions.
Bakit nakalusot nga pala yung yung rally sa EDSA? May nagsasabi dahil si General Abirin, yung NCRPO commander, ay iglesia.
Well, actually, tatlo yan Si General, sino ba? Sa Western Police District, sa Eastern Police District, at saka si General Abirin are all iglesia. But I didn't take them for it. Kinausap ko yung tatlo. Sabi ko, now's the time to show your professionalism.
Mm.
Yan.
That's very good.
Pero,
si PD, si Silvio.
Yeah.
May
Yung bang,
clamor na
yung
tanggapin
sabi
ko
ko.
eh.
yung bang naging dahilan bakit nakalusot?
Hindi. Lightning talaga yun. Before we knew it, talaga nag-set
Parang
up sila
flash
doon.
flood dito mon.
Flash flood yan.
Hindi mo hindi mo ma-control kunyari, magkaroon ng flash flood. Hindi mo control kasi freedom of expression tapos pag nagtipon-tipon, di naman kaagad, di naman bawal kasi magtipon.
Hindi ka ba natatakot na dahil sa ginagawa mo, marami kang nasaktang mga grupo kagaya ng
Yun.
Iglesia ni Cristo?
Yun.
Well,
Lightning rod.
I have constant conversations naman with them. The dialogue's always open. But if the price of political stability is my personal standing with different elements of the society, I will gladly take it. The country needs pillars who will keep this country strong. Diba? Hindi pwede bumibigay.
Alam mo, yan ang kailangan ng country ngayon kasi parang apathetic ng taong bayan kasi lahat na lang kaliwat kanan, corruption. Katulad nito, ako as a lawyer, prediction ko si Marcoleta makakalusot sa plunder. Not that I want him in prison, pero because of the plunder laws, limited. You have to prove na may schemes and series of actions siya. Ang hirap i-prove nun. Pero mahirap, nakaka-frustrate, napofrustrate yung tao sa parang walang follow through sa against the corrupt, no? And here you are. Kailangan yan, very refreshing yan eh. Very refreshing. And in fact, ikaw lang may polisiyang ganun. Kasi right now, pakiramdam ng tao free for all yung ibang ahensya.
Ano yan eh, the enemy of cynicism is hope. People are so cynical about government. People are so cynical about institutions. But there is always hope when you see a president who's determined to change things. When you see people, there are a lot of government officials who do really well. the Garcias of Bataan do really well. The mayor, the Gatchalian sa Valenzuela do really well. Pambari Cuatro is doing a great job.
Yeah,
Solar
in Cebu.
Aragones is doing a great job. Si Governor Tan is doing a great job. That gives them hope. As long as people who work good and well and are devoted to their job, at least little by little that cynicism will disappear. And that's the biggest enemy of people. Too much cynicism and not enough hope.
Kasi dapat para sa akin, from a third party's point of view, dapat ito yung mensahe na malinaw sa presidente natin to bring back hope in the people. But of course, hearing you and seeing what you're doing in DILG, you set the tone against corruption, and it's very refreshing.
Thank you. Thank you.
O totoo, hindi bola kasi hindi naman issue sa'yo corruption. Ang issue sa'yo, na masyadong partisan sa politics, para kang berdugo ng administrasyon laban sa mga partisan politics. Pero, di ba? Kasi doer ka eh. Di ba? Lightning rod talagang doer.
Ever since I was in Cavite, ganun naman ako eh. When I entered politics, all my father's people hated me. Talagang galit lang sa akin lahat. And I ran again. I've always been swimming against a tide all my life.
Katulad
All
ng
my
pagpadala mo kay FPRRD, yung pagplano nyo, yung paano ipadala sa HIG. Alam mo, almost mission impossible yun eh.
Yes.
Because lumagpas na ng isang araw yung tito mo, hindi mo na mapapadala si FPRRD sa HIG eh. And in fact, I do not agree also na pinadala dahil hindi ako naniwala sa ICC jurisdiction. But it shows na pag ikaw pumlano, nagagawa.
Yes.
Dalawang tanong ha. Anong pananaw mo sa pinupush ng anti-dynasty bill na pamilya ka ng politician?
Yes. Well, I don't know the version that is there now. But whatever version arrives, if it says that we're done, we're done. It's like an extinction meteorite hitting us.
Grabe na ano yan.
Tapos yan, boom! Which is good because at least new blood will come in. Diba? Hopefully, new, better people will come in.
That's very refreshing.
Diba?
Pero wag kang mag-alala, nabasa ko yung version eh. Pro-dynasty pa rin. Kaya alam mo. Pero nilegalize na.
Delegalize.
Oo, legal na kasi isa dapat sa national office, isa sa local office. Tapos basta magkaiba lang. Pwede congressman ulit na another district, which is already happening. Congressman ka ng first, congressman ng second, congressman ng third, magkakapatid. Basta magkaibang distrito, pwede. Parang ganun.
Yung succession, pwede, hindi na pwede.
Parang basta hindi kayo maghawak ng same level of position. Kanya, may national office, may local, may district, may ganun. May provincial.
Okay.
So, legal na siya. Yun nga nakakatawa. Parang malala ko yun, I always say this. Parang legalized corruption. Tingnan mo yung nangyari sa 2025 budget, di ba? How can you say it's illegal? Batas yun. Nagsabi na, dito i-allocate yung perang yan, papunta yan. I mean, you're not involved. Kasi obviously, hindi naman sa yung flood control, di ba?
Clint, mayroon
Yes, sir.
siyang tanong ngayong Martes, I think Martes yun eh. Abangan daw yung Typhoon Sara sa Senado. Ano itong ibig sabihin nito sa tingin mo?
Oh, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. So tingnan na lang natin na napaka-positive ito.
Kasi
Sa daming women scorned niya eh.
Hell hath no fury. So,
Alam na yan. Ang dami niyang girlfriend eh.
talagang ano to.
di ba?
Sasama, pupunta si Sara, tingin mo.
I don't know how she...
Well,
Pupunta si
Sarah
Sara
Baclaw.
kasi
Tito Mon.
yung sa tatay niya, hindi siya pumunta ha? Yung nung ma-arresto tatay niya. Pero yung si Zuleika, andun, galit na galit. Oo. Kasi magsing-irong sila eh.
Okay, galing sa inyo. I know nothing about
Si
Ako lang
ano
ang
talaga
talaga.
sabi ni Bing Guanzon nga, si Tito Mon, kailangan talaga mag-seminar ito sa
GMRC.
Mag-seminar siya about this.
I think he's too old to be polite.
Wala politeness dito.
Dito po, wala ka na filter.
Oo,
Wala na.
GMRC.
Wala na
Hindi
filter.
naman ako pumasa nung araw eh. Good manners and right conduct from high school. Wala. Hindi ako na...
Pero Tito Mon, coming from the camp of the partisan politics on the other side, may clout. I mean, they have the masses, they have people. So talagang kahit paano threat. So the valid question is, how prepared is the ALG for this?
We're okay. You've seen naman the results of our work in the last, September last year until now, yung first big rally dun sa Mendiola.
Oh.
We repelled them naman.
Oh.
And then the October, then the November.
Kaya inis na inis yung tao sa'yo eh. Yabang naman. Yun, di ba? Ganun naman lagi, di ba?
May rally.
sa kanila eh.
Mamaya may rally alas 3 sa Liwa San Bonifacio hanggang alas 9 ah.
Yeah.
Anong...
We're ready. We're ready. Everything is ready. We're very prepared.
Nung pumunta
Alam
nga
mo, for the first time in my life, nangyari sa akin yan. In Cavite, whenever I go to a function, nagkakagulo tao. Tuntua sa akin. Halikan ako. Pinabibis namin. The first time in my life, I go to Mendiola and I go on top of the fire truck. Diba? Kung you set the barriers, diba? Tapos nakaganyan lang ako. Minumura ako na lahat ng tao noon. Remulla!
For sure! For sure! Oo! For sure!
Tapos ako, gumaganyan na ako. Okay. Sabi ko, alam mo, 31 years in Cavite, never ako minura ng tao. Dito, unaan ko sa tao lang, minumura na ako.
Hindi mo alam, Caviteño rin yun.
Hindi ko na bakit nangyari nung ganun eh. Diba? It's never happened to me. So I said, okay, this is it. Ito yung welcome to the real
Polarized
world.
talaga ang politics
So,
natin.
welcome to the real world. When you stand up for something, you're about to...
Yeah, that is correct.
You're about to encounter that. So, it's okay. Makapal naman mukha ko eh. Hindi mo
Anong
mo
political plans mo sa 2028?
na
Tatakbo
fluid,
ka
but
presidente,
wow.
balik sa governor, o tatakbo ka sa Senado?
I'm leaning towards governor. Ulit.
Because that's where
Pag
you're
governor, is there...
unbeatable ka doon.
Not that I still have a few initiatives that I want to finish, and then I'll be done.
Is there a possibility na Barsaga versus Remulla daw?
Oh
doon?
no, we're very close. Jenny and I are best of friends. Si
So,
TD and I were...
pakulo lang ito ng mga dyaryo-dyaryo?
Oh, wala yun. We have dinner once a month. In fact,
ganun ka-close?
when PD was dying, I was the last one to visit him in Stanford. Pumunta pa ako doon.
Ganun ka-close?
Pagkasama ka. Nung dumating ang katawan dito, kasama ako sa Malubong. And
Ganun ka-close?
we're very in touch.
Ganun ka-close?
Now is the time to clear the air. Yung mga about Duterte's. Now, iniwan mo ba talaga si Binay for Duterte?
It was something, there's no quoting it. At that time, maanggulo na ng campaign eh. It actually reached the point that one of the children minumura na ako for standing up for something. So I said, I don't think I belong here anymore.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, time for me to exit. Because kahit magulong ko, mga kapatid ko, hindi man ako minumura eh. Diba? Tumutulong lang naman ako. Wala naman ako sweldo ron. Diba? Tapos, nung dumating sa puntos na gano'n.
Yun ang mahirap. Totoo yan.
Diba? It's very, I found out that when a presidential campaign can never be run by family. Because it becomes very emotional.
It's too personal.
And it becomes very emotional. I mean, the people in the periphery give their opinions and give their take on what's happening. It hurts them.
Yes.
So, at that time, sabi ko, I think,
yan ang naging advantage ni Rudy Duterte.
pamilya niya hindi involved.
Hindi involved yung pamilya. Puro lahat organic na mga tao. Na-tap nila yung Kasi may charm siya and may wit eh.
Sarili
So,
siya.
marunong ganun sa tao. So, isa kami ni Tito Mon na pabilib din kami. Naniwala kami ni Tito Mon.
Diaz is magic.
Nagsisisi ka ba na sinuportahan mo si Duterte?
Hindi naman.
Si
Hindi naman.
Digong? In hindsight,
I thought at that time that he was a very conclusive man. Na pag sabihin ang gagawin niya.
Same.
Gagawin
Kami
niya.
ni Tito Mon, ganun na ganun talaga kami.
At least may mangyayari. di ba?
Ang Pilipinas may chance sa panahon
Oo,
niya kasi
diba?
charismatic,
Oo.
highest approval rating.
Oo.
Kumbaga, if he wanted reforms and everything,
That's right.
mangyayari.
That's
What
right.
It would have
happened, Sec?
happened.
Anong nangyari along the way?
I think two things. Number one, the drug war was not scalable. Hindi yung nagagawa niya sa Davao could not happen in the entire
National
country.
level.
Ang nangyari kasi he was gamed by the PNP because there was a reward, an incentive to kill people. Nahuli ko lahat yan eh. When they would have a drug bust of 50 kilos, 10 kilos lang report is
Oh.
stored at 40. Tapos para kumita
Binibenta
kasi,
yung 40.
hindi, tinatago nila yan. So kukuha sila ng kahit sino pedicab driver, papatayin nila, lalagyan nila ng 50 grams, 30,000 kagad yan.
Oh,
So
my.
it became incentivized. They gamed the system. Ayun ang nangyari dyan. There was one bloody Sunday that I think 300 people were killed from Bulacan, umaga gabi pa lang.
A one-time, big-time ang tawag doon.
There was one bloody Sunday tawag
Kaya,
namin doon eh.
mm,
In one day, Bulacan, Caloocan,
Yes. Mm.
sa Laguna, and NCR, basta. 200.
Kasi
Kasi,
incentivized.
incentivized. Tas, nakapunto sila doon.
May
Tayo
bayad,
rin.
may bayad
Diba?
eh.
May bayad eh.
Bawat ulo.
And so, even though there was no proper casework, there was no proper planning, kahit sino na kunin nila.
So you also help in the evidence gathering kasi under mo yung agency
Hindi,
niya with record and
there
everything.
is no evidence to be found. Believe
Wala?
it. Wala kang
Kung
makita.
ikaw yung naging DILG na panahon ni Duterte, what would you have done?
There is nothing you could have done. Duterte is a power on his own. Kung anong sabihin
When he
niya,
says
masusunod.
it, everyone
No.
follows.
There is no saying no to him.
Tama yan. In fairness.
There is no, diba? So, hindi ako magmamarunong dito na I would have told him that and told
Yeah.
him this. Pero hindi siya ganun. Not unlike President
BBM na
Pakikinig
gives you the
talaga.
leeway
Yes.
to do your thing.
Yes.
Which you succeeded.
Yes. Ang ganun talaga siya.
Yeah, but ang palagay ko, you would have run in conflict with Bato. Kasi si
Yes.
Bato ang
Actually,
ang araw.
you look at the DILG nun, si General
Head
Anyo.
on.
Si
Oo.
General Anyo. Si Anyo, remember, he was DILG, but his hands were clean of the drug war. Tinanong ko sa kanya, how did you do it? Sabi niya, basta wala akong alam. Diba? Basta utusin niyo yan, utusin niyo yan. Basta ako wala akong alam. See, that was how it was going to be kung under Duterte. The orders came from him eh. Diba? Gawin niyo to. So, kahit anong galing mo, hindi ka ubra sa kanya. He wielded the office like more than a mayor. He wielded like a gangster. Ayun na mahirap.
Grabe yung power ni Rudy.
But too much. That was too much. The second thing that went wrong was COVID.
Yes.
Because he did not get elected to fight a pandemic. He got
Yes.
elected for conclusivism in fighting drugs. So pagdating doon, he let everyone loose. And so our national debt doubled
Yeah.
immediately.
A lot of people under him took advantage of
That's
that.
right.
Oh.
Because he was not as cogent on the levels of how to respond to a crisis like that.
Yes. Hindi niya expertise.
So therefore, yung mga nakapaligid,
Yeah.
ang daming yumaman talaga.
Yeah, ang dami. And in
Dami.
fact, I think it cost Gordon a
Yes.
senatorial seat.
I will give you an example. We put up our own COVID lab. The national government was buying the test kits at, let me get it at 2,100 per test kit.
Triple the price of how much it cost.
I would buy it from Hong Kong at 700.
Oh, yun nga eh. Grabe,
Oo.
no?
Kasi ginagawa, 3 test kits yun eh. So ginawa na lang 700. Ako binili ko yan on my own. Punta ako Hong Kong. I bought it at 700. And after that, they were forced to bring down the price to 700 also. Kasi pumasa sa kuha namin eh.
Pero
Purchase
ang dami pa rin, they brought it down to
Sino-sino
700.
yung,
pero
Wala.
mahal pa rin sa labas.
Mahal
eh.
pa rin sa labas.
Sino-sino yung mga may pakananya na may face shield pa?
I think
Merong-
pinangalanan ni Gordon lahat yan in his investigation. I don't know how deep ang investigation ni Gordon on this one, but that really cost him a lot of hate. I mean, nung dami nagalit sa kanya si FPRRD. Galit na galit sa kanya because si PRRD is very protective of his people he
Oh, that's right.
perceives to be loyal. You know.
But I think the most stupid of all initiatives during COVID was yung naglagay sa shield sa likod ng motorsiklo.
Oo, nalala ko yun. As if ang virus oh.
Yes.
I think that was
Ah.
awful.
Ah.
Awful.
Pinuna
Even
ko
the
yun,
face shield eh.
Pinuna ko yan.
Diba?
Even the face shield eh.
At saka yung kailangan malayo, mga may distansya kahit nasa bahay. Kung halimbawa barong-barong. Barong-barong.
Oo nga.
Wala.
Oh.
So, which brings us, if I can segue to my greatest advocacy, is really redoing urban housing for Filipinos.
Oh, yes. I want to follow up on that one because off camera, we were talking about na parang one of your pet projects yan, yung urban housing.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
We have in Metro Manila approximately 200,000 urban ISFs.
Mhm.
70% of our fires, 90% of our drugs, 80% of our crime all emanate from these ISFs. Why? Because they don't have any incentive for good behavior. They are occupying land which they do not own. They do not pay taxes. They don't
Nothing to lose.
nothing to lose.
Tama.
So I would rather have it that instead of devoting our resources to building roads and everything, at least for the first 3 years, build 500,000 houses.
You're saying it's part of security.
Yes.
It's a
If you
security issue.
build the houses and you lease them, not sell, not give them the title, lease lang at 1,000 pesos a month. And if any member of your family causes an infraction on house rules,
Tanggal.
tanggal kayo.
Question. Why is have you spoken to the people in housing like HLURB?
They're adapting it already.
They're adapting it.
They've begun.
That's your initiative.
It's actually a Sherwin Gatchalian model. Siya nag-umpisa niyan. So we don't have to reinvent the wheel. It works.
It's really a security issue.
It's really a security issue.
Pero, forgive me if I'm wrong. Yung mga sa Sergio Osmeña na avenue, si President Ramos doon, nilagay niya sa, he built
That's right.
condo units for the squatters. Anong ginawa doon? Wala na.
No
Nagbaboy.
No accountability. Binigay sa kanila yung titulo. Binenta nila. So it became an urban slum.
Oh.
Ay, sus.
Diba? Wala kasi accountability eh. So in this case, don't give them the title. Lease it for 1,000 pesos a month, which is perfectly affordable.
Para hindi walang diskarte sila dyan. Lease eh.
Oo.
Pwede kasi pahin
No
anytime.
wonder.
Anytime.
Yes.
Pwede
Oo.
kayo lock ng, diba? Tanggalin lahat ng gamit mo. Hindi ka na makakapasok sa community. Diba?
Yeah.
It has to be that way. Society functions on incentives and disincentives. You have to give them the incentive for behavior and the disincentive for bad behavior.
I
So-
saw yung yung
Oh, yeah.
sa yung mga condo units sa
Yes.
Osmeña.
Yes.
Oo.
Ang parang pigsty.
These are the challenges of our times. We are now at a demographic dividend where our age group is perfectly productive. The most productive it will be for the next 15 years. What we lack is the incentive for them to produce and the incentive for them to behave. Well, Metro Manila is the highest housing index cost in the world.
Yeah.
In the world.
Grabe, no?
For such a big city of 20 million people, we have the most expensive housing index in the world. So that can only be solved if the government puts its resources towards it. The private sector cannot fix this. They cannot.
Yeah.
The private sector cannot. It's only the government who can do it. And I think if we do that, it'll be a magic bullet that will transform the country. That will transform all the urban centers na merong housing problem. Let's do it for them. For this magic generation of
So kinokonekta mo yung lack of housing to criminality?
yes,
Oo.
yes, I think
No
so.
permanent address eh.
Yes,
Can you hide anywhere?
yes.
Walang address.
Wala. And walang incentive for behavior. Wala. They don't pay taxes. Wala.
You
They're
have
not
this
part of it.
vision in a national scale. Do you ever discuss this to the president?
Yes, we do. We do.
What
Often.
does he say?
He says, of course he agrees with it, but of all the mountains of problems that he has to do, I perfectly understand the man. it's not his priority. The job of a president is very complex. It's very complex. Before I became secretary, I was helping out with him writing the State of the Nation address, and you could see how complex the process would be in order to make it, and how a president thinks. So, ang dami-daming iniisip niyan, from the West Philippine Sea to corruption to the people
It must be
underneath.
difficult for him. I mean, if he were to write a SONA right now, Tito Mon, I think ang pinaka number one niya dyan, parang pinaka masabi niyang achievement na kanyang administration for this year would be paghuli ni kay Marcoleta for plunder. I mean, that's again credited to you. Ikaw na naman nag-operate nun.
Also, Senator Jinggoy.
And Jinggoy also, which is also yours.
Yeah.
Diba?
But I think there's more than that. I think he's kept the country afloat, no, despite all the headwinds that we've never gone into recession.
May mga tanong sila, but pinabayaan mo na hindi alisin yung wig ni Marcoleta.
That was,
Kasi di ba may tunay na
Nagdadagdag ng height kasi yon Tito Mon, yun ang sinasabi mo.
no,
For purpose of accuracy.
I didn't want to humiliate him. It's bad enough na nga na senator ka,
Yeah.
selected. And he say we're acquaintances. We've known each other for a long time.
May
I don't
mga
want-
nagsabi na kabalyero ka, meaning maginoo.
Tama.
Dahil doon sa
Eh,
ginawa.
I don't believe in humiliating people.
Oh.
I don't believe in
Oh,
that.
especially na helpless
Oo,
in the
eh.
situation,
In
given
that-
the situation.
In that situation.
Hindi ka bully.
Oh, I really thought hard about it, and I received counsel
Hindi,
also.
kasi kung talagang if you follow the
Tanggal talaga.
the law, tanggal yun, di ba?
It
Tanggal.
was actually the office of the president who advised me
Not
do
to.
that. Yes.
Okay.
I think it was, I didn't talk to the president personally, but I think it was his directive to wag na patanggalin.
Bigyan naman ng dignidad.
Bigyan ng
Oo.
dignidad.
Kabalyero.
Pero grabe, I mean, actually, for administration perceived to be very marami known for inaction, puro ka-action eh. Actually, ngayon lang ako nakita na senador actually binitbit papuntang Sandigan Bayan, nagkaroon ng maraming incidents, isang former president na napadala outside, which is never
Pero
heard of.
bakit,
Walang nangyaring ganun.
Ba't matagal na siya sa Camp Crame General sa Philippine PNP General
he has
Hospital sa Camp
several
Crame?
health issues. He has a hard time urinating now, so he has to get prostate exam. I
Oo.
think by next
Ito
week.
mo, ano
nakaschedule
talaga
na.
yan, it's
He's 70 years old, 72.
you have
Iba ka naman eh. Immortal ka eh.
you have medical
Tsaka,
Hindi lang immortal, matigas pa.
Tsaka pa practice ka pa eh.
Praktisado ka kasi, Tito Mon. Pero Tito Mon, sa
to.
totoo lang, you have to understand na legal technique. Siyempre, kung ako abogado, nakita mo naman yan, kaya pala ni GMA nung araw yan. So pwede na ulit-ulit yan.
May nagsabi sa akin
It's a script na pwedeng ulit-ulitin na playbook.
May
Kasi allowed
nakasabi
eh, by the
kaya
rules.
daw nagkasakit si Marcoleta dahil sa kain ng dinuguan.
Hindi, bawal ho yun. Actually, ang favorite na pagkain niya, hopya. Ang regalo ng mga tao sa'yo. Kaya
Hopya.
puro hopya ang regalo sa kanya. With hopya ang
Yung
Ay,
mga
he's been a gentleman naman na pagkausap ko siya ron, di ba? Lagi ako nalilecture ng tungkol sa law. Sabi ko, Sen, wag na ako, wala naman ako alam dyan eh, di ba? Dito lang ako para siguro din na okay ka, di ba? Kasama yung anak niya. Yung anak niya, kung mahuli yun, di rin tatagalin namin.
Wag.
magkamukha sila, pati yung wig nila. Di ba?
Oo nga, para bakit isa siguro stylist? No, isang stylist.
I told them naman, di ba? We will try to make it as comfortable as we can. As long as your health issues are resolved, then we will bring it to Payatas. So, there has to be a measure of civility naman to these people.
Malakas kasi talaga ang ang national party political partisanship natin, Tito Mon. Especially in a very polarized political system and society natin where malinaw talagang kulay na to pink, kulay na yan green, kulay na to pula. Malinaw talaga yan. And I would say, unfortunate for him, he belongs to the other side, which itong which I think ako naman talaga targeted, but he did his job. I mean, alam mo, hindi ka ma-target kung wala kang nagawa. Alam mo ang problema niyan? Karamihan na nag-anti-admin, may personal compromises kasi na
Oh,
that makes them vulnerable.
like
and-
Mike
yeah.
Defensor. Diba?
Kung wala kasing compromises in life, ang dali mo lumaban, di ba? Pero ito, it goes to the old saying talaga, a person who lives in a glass house shouldn't throw stones.
Kasi mayroong nagsasabi na umaangal daw si Mike Defensor. Bakit siya naka-ospital? Ako dito ko sa kulungan.
He passed the physicals eh. So,
Malakas siya.
lakas pa.
Well, para sa akin, advocacy, pwede naman siguro yung hospital arrest si Mike kung diabetic siya or whatnot.
He's in perfect health. He's in perfect health.
Ayaw mo talaga mo po hospital,
No, not
sekretary.
that. He
Oh, yeah.
really passed all the, he passed all the
Sa
tests.
physical exam.
Sa physical exam. His blood
On the
sugar.
personal level, kaibigan naman talaga si Mike despite the...
Tsaka kaibigan ko rin yan.
Oo,
Sabi ko sa
for
iyo,
sure.
yun eh.
Kaya
Diba?
nga for sure.
Oo.
Kaya lang-
Tiga UP kasi kayong dalawa eh.
Oo.
Lahat kami. Magkakasabay dyan sa UP. Ako, Mike Defensor, si Cheese, Biro Kimbo,
Oo.
si Speaker Martin, si Boying, si Congressman Bondok, si Congressman Fuentabella, sino ba ba?
Okay,
Si Alan
mga,
Peter.
But you have to do your job eh. You have to
mga
do your job
fraternity
eh.
brothers mo yan, hindi ka ba nasasaktan doon sa... Yung mga
Hindi
nangyayari
naman.
sa kanila?
Hindi naman. Well, actually, maraming nagagalit sa akin sa fraternity. Pero,
For sure.
I'm just doing my
For
job.
sure.
Sabi magkapatid.
We
maraming
already
nagagalit
stated
eh.
that earlier.
Oo.
Ang daming
Tama.
nagagalit because you're doing your job and
That's right.
a lot of people would not understand bakit you don't compromise for a fraternity brother, why don't you compromise for ganun, masyado kang seryoso sa trabaho mo and you get hated for that.
May,
That's the price I pay.
Let's
Yun
go
talaga.
to the Orinola
Ganun ba?
So,
Oh yeah, I'll open this for
The
that.
Golden Arenola.
the Golden Arinola.
Alam niyo yung history dito, di ba? Kay Quirino, di ba?
President Quirino. Pero hindi naman daw totoo yun eh.
Oo
Golden
nga,
Arinola.
talaga. Yun ang
Talagang gawa-gawa
fake
lang.
news
eh.
ng panahon
Oo,
nila.
Fake news. Oo.
Okay. Gaano kakulay ang love life ni Sir John
yun, sabi ko
Remulla?
sa iyo eh.
Corny.
Corny ba?
Question ni ano yan? Question ni Ed Navarrete yan.
Hindi, pero-
Wala akong aaminin. Pero corny. Iba naman, wag yan.
Ang devotion niya sa gobyerno, magkaiba sa devotion niya sa babae.
Ayo.
Hindi pantay.
I am always devoted to my one and only.
Oh, yun.
Talagang gano'n.
Oo.
Palagi yan naman sinasabi nila eh.
Tinatanong ng masa, hindi ba mainit at bakit lagi kang naka tight fit na ano yan? Na outfit?
Well, makita yung muscles.
Hindi, tsaka
Eh.
manipis ang cotton nito. It's actually
Tsaka
yoga wear ito.
meron
Okay.
naman
Yoga wear
pag
ito.
maganda yung katawan mo, float it.
Oh, why not? Di ba?
Diba?
Why not? May height, may katawan.
Oo.
Hindi, tsaka ayoko na mag-isip pag-gising ko eh. Gusto ko pag-gising ko, dalawa lang yan. Either barong or this.
Inis na
Dalawa lang
inis
yan.
yung mga tao dito
So,
kay
yung,
Skate Remulla eh. Alam mo, if
okay.
you're doing your job, ang tatamaan talaga will hate you.
Yeah,
Alam mo yun?
yan talaga.
Di ba?
And I might as well look good doing it. Diba?
May,
Pero
yung mayroong sa Facebook,
Oo.
sabi nila kaya naman daw nagmamadali ng yung pag kay Abalos dahil meron daw nag-aantay na chicks.
Ganun.
Sabi ko, mabuti naman kung okay, what's
Chicks
wrong
naman.
with that? Oh,
Oo.
mabuti mag-chicks kasi
Kung
sa
boys.
kung lalaki yung mahirap yun, diba?
bakit ba kayo ni Senator Sonny Trillanes na once rumored to be replacing you? Well, I did tell the president if I serve at your pleasure kung gusto niyo talaga. then,
Lalaki yung usapan, eh.
Sabi ko, I'm faster than before I leave this room.
Hindi
Tapos,
kapito ko ito.
I'm gone. Sabi ko, I'm gone. I've done my best.
May nakapagsabi na kung ililipat ka ro sa DILG, you would rather resign.
I'd rather resign.
Yun.
Oh,
Bakit?
Insulto, tingin ko.
No, not that. I mean, it was rumored that we'd put in DPWH.
Halimbawa si
Wala
DPWH.
ko alam dun eh. Di ba? I don't know diddly squat about how to run a department like that. I'm not an engineer. I don't know costing. I don't
Tsaka
know.
wala ka rin planong kumalimbat.
Isa pa yun.
Is that the reason na hindi mo tinanggap yun? Dahil talagang mayroong
Nag-aagawan tao dyan eh.
Ano yun eh?
DPWH.
When Boeing was with ERAP,
Uh-huh.
he was offered customs. Customs commissioner siya. Sabi ni Boeing, sir, wag na kami. Wag na ako dyan. May politika pa pamilya namin eh. Ayaw namin na bahid na pangalan.
Oo.
So even then, Boeing and I
Ingat
thought
na talaga sila.
No matter what you do, always avoid that scene na tingin nila pag nakakita mo yung position mo. And I don't want to be there. And plus the fact it's not my core competence. Hindi ko talaga alam yan. Wala akong alam dyan. I can't pretend. And I have a very transparent face.
Pag ganyan ang utak mo, ibig sabihin, ang focus mo is to do the work.
Yes.
Kasi iba naman, di ba, sabi mo nga earlier, ang daming gusto ma-appoint but they don't wanna do the work.
They don't want to do the job.
Huwag na lang natin pangalanan.
They think it's glamorous eh.
Ang daming ganun.
They think it's glamorous. They don't know how difficult this job is.
Kaya frustrated ang taong bayan. Kasi nakikita.
It's the hell with the glamour, diba? I could do away with that. Pero people want the glamour. And it's not a glamorous job. They think it is. People think it diba? That you look good doing it. But
Matawag na secretary.
hindi. Naku.
Let me ask you one question. What is your typical day?
I wake up at 4. I start working out at 5. I end at 7:30. Then I prepare. I'm out of the house by 8:30. My first appointment is at 9. I usually have lunch with my staff. I go back. There's usually a palace meeting in the afternoon. Then I'm usually home by 4. I rarely go out at night.
Alas 4?
Oh, it's a
Routine.
Parang boring ah.
oh. Once in a blue moon akong aalis ng bahay ng I would have dinner with my wife. It's always like that.
Parang under desire ito
Nahalata ba?
Ayaw ng gulo.
And then weekends, I'm in Batangas with my family. We go scuba diving. So we're with Mabini.
Are you scuba dive?
Yeah, that's mad. It's as you age kasi you have to find things that you enjoy doing things together. Diba? So me and my children, my wife, they all go scuba diving. So that's our thing every weekend. It's
Wow.
stress relief.
Hindi ba security risk yan when you...
Hindi naman. As long as you know what you're doing. So you do. It's okay. So boring. It's actually a boring.
Hindi naman boring, but I think fulfilling
Oo naman. But people think kasi ang dami
Kasi ikaw,
nangyayari.
ikaw iba yung hindi boring ang buhay mo.
Ako, boring din ako.
Ikaw
Come on.
Come on.
Boring din ako eh.
This will be funny. Magkaibigan kayo ni Harry Roque. Ano ang best Harry Roque story mo? At ano ang gagawin mo sakaling ikaw ang umuli sa kanya?
Mahuli si Harry kung huliin niya.
Huli ko talaga. Nag-usap na kami. I talked to him already. Sabi ko, partner, malapit ka na. Pupuntahan na kita dyan. Sabi niya, wag muna. Sabi ko, basta may order na ako, pupuntahan na kita.
Pero hindi pwedeng paano mo ma-arresto yan na nasa ibang bansa?
Pwede naman. Basta may red notice na siya. Pwede na siyang... Anyway, si Harry, the guy is he's a prodigy. He entered grade 1 at 5 years old.
Oh, prodigy
He didn't take up grade 7, so he was in college at 14.
Talino talaga.
Age natin yan. Pero...
I know Harry.
So, nung 1982, I think he was in college na, 83, minumura niya while Aimee was on stage, minumura niya si Aimee. So the aunt who was raising him, natakot. Sabi, Harry, umalis ka muna. So pinadala siya sa Amerika. He went first to Illinois. Pagdating sa Illinois, hindi niya nagustuhan. Lumipat siya sa University of Michigan.
Okay.
Pagdating sa University of Michigan, tinibesa ko yung sa akin to eh. Diniretso siya ng taxi mula airport sa dorm niya. Men's dorm. Pagdating niya ron, hawak-hawak niya yung maleta. Binuksan niya pintuan. Pasok siya. Pagkita niya, yung mga lalaki doon, dead of winter, hubo-tubo galing sa galing sa shower, pabalik sa kwarto, ito agad dito.
May sasabihin si Tito Mon dyan. May reklamo si Tito Mon dyan.
Nakabalot lang, sabi niya, lahat ng mga puti, lahat na nahubo-tubo, naglalakad sa
Di naglaway siya.
So, sabi niya, Pak, I'm home. True story.
True story.
True
Alam mo
story.
si Harry, ako nagdala sa kanya kay Rudy Duterte because critical siya kay Rudy eh. Ang sabi nga ni Rudy sa akin noon in Bacolod, huwag mo na dali sa akin, suntukin ko pa yan. Pero sabi ko, ganang ganyan kasi bisita ka mo, kausapin mo. And Rudy, in fairness, bait na tao yun eh. You met him, di ba?
Yeah.
Na ano lang, I think the reason why I resigned from his administration was because of mga tao sa ilalim eh.
I remember, Harry, malakas kumain. Hindi matigilan. Wala talaga. Sabi ko, Harry, di ba nagsama kami niya? Harry, bakit puro kakain na lang? Hindi ko mapigilan, sabi niya.
Pero Harry married into he married into a beautiful woman, ha?
Yeah.
Oo.
Isa pa nangyari sa
How does that go? Hindi na siya home.
Marami naman mga bading na...
Dito Mon, ang tanong ko nga dito, paano yan ngayon? Hindi na siya umuwi sa home.
Hindi na. Andun sa Vienna. May isang beses pa, nag-scuba dive kami sabay. And, di ba, siyempre, alam nga tubig, di ba? Pag-akit namin, sabay-sabay ko mamakit eh. Pag-akit namin, sabi ko, ano yan? Sabi ko, yung kala ko seagrass, yung pala yung tupi niya. Nung binalik siya ni dito, nakabaliktad. Tawa kami ng tawa.
On the personal note, si Harry Cuela.
Truly. And you know what I told Harry? Harry, you're so funny. Di ba?
Yes.
Why do you have to be a
Kuwela
bitch
talaga.
all the time?
Yeah.
Yes,
Di ba
yes.
sabi ko, why do you have to be an asshole on
Persona
TV?
niya yan
di
in
ba?
public to be a
Why do you
bitch.
be an asshole? But he's really funny. Nakakatawa talaga siya, di ba? Nakakatawa talaga
Kaya
siya.
minsan hindi ko alam kung
Funny si
kung,
Harry.
he's trying to be funny or he's serious.
Actually,
Kapag
pa-funny siya minsan sa kanyang mga one-liners and kaya lang natatarayan sa kanyang mga tao, nabibwisit kasi mukha nga, di ba?
He doesn't come out funny on TV kasi. He doesn't,
yes, correct.
he doesn't have the face for TV to
Yeah.
be...
Yes,
Sabi ko
correct.
na, diba?
Tama yun. Pero actually, most of his mga pinapakita niya yung wit niya eh. Wit niya actually yung lumalabas. Kaya alam mo mukha siya mataray.
Yes, correct.
Oo.
He doesn't have the charm of PRD.
Wala.
Iba eh. Si PRD.
Iba si Rudy.
when
One
he-
of a kind.
One of a kind. yun.
Force of nature talaga.
Nobody can imitate
One of a kind.
Rodi.
For me, the greatest forces of nature I've ever seen were Imelda Marcos. In his time, si Manny Pacquiao.
Yes.
And then now itong si PRD.
Oh. Totoo yan.
When he enters a room, the entire
There.
house, the entire room lights up.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
yes.
like,
Totoo yan.
may isa pa pala, si Pablo Cuneta.
yeah.
Di ba?
ganun ba?
Very charming.
Ambo, yes,
very,
yes,
very,
yes,
very
si
charming.
Ambo.
Very charming si
Grabe, no?
Pablo Cuneta.
Si Ambo. At saka mabait yun eh.
Bombay Chan. Oh. Isa pa yung not force of nature but yung very charming si Ito Inares. And you know, he's still alive naman but kung kausapin mo, it's like you're the only person in the room
Yeah.
pagkausap
Eh,
mo.
parang tatay mo, ganun din eh.
My dad was like that too. My dad was like that.
ganun
But
lang ako eh.
my dad was very intimidating parang si PRD. He had a
Pero ma-charming yun eh.
Pero pareho sila ng PRD, di ba? Very
I knew
notorious
your
yun sa
dad. Kanya charming yun eh.
Oo.
Pero very firm.
very firm yun.
Tama ka doon kay Rudy Duterte. 93% approval rating. Mataas pa kay Hitler.
Oo.
Nung panahon ni
Grabe.
Hitler.
Kulto na yun, di ba?
Oo.
Kulto yun. In fact, ito nga spillover ngayon, ang lakas pa rin eh.
Yes.
And this is not the 100% DDS strength. I mean, ang dami has turned a leaf, but malakas pa rin.
Yeah, but I think time will bear this out kung ano mangyayari talaga dito. I think
Secretary John Vic.
Prediction mo, 2028.
One-on-one fight, I think Sarah will lose.
Three-way fight.
Sarah will win.
Mukhang three-way fight eh.
Kung one-on-one
Mukhang three-way fight. Come on.
But I think it'll be a one-on-one. My personal view.
You think so?
I think so.
Papayag kaya ang pinklawan doon?
Everyone's coalescing na. So everyone's talking already.
Ako yung subjective kasi ako. Sana hindi siya manalo. Dahil kawawa naman ang luka-luka yan eh. Si Sara.
Wala talagang filter. Wala.
Kawawa naman tayo.
Ako,
Kawawa bansa,
I belong to a party we declared for Sara Duterte.
Kawawa ka naman.
No, I think that there should be a measure of respect for what you believe in. Diba? It doesn't make you wrong, diba? Because you believe in someone, diba? But it only shows that the democracy is healthy and vibrant and everyone is
Ako,
around.
Tito Mon, what I really want, Tito Mon, is to be a good advisor. Kasi
Kaya
alam mo,
nga,
karamihan ng mga
yung
presidente
sinabi
natin,
mo,
mahina advisor.
Democracy is
Like you can
vibrant.
be trusted by the president, di ba? Kasi hindi ka motivated ng pera. Hindi ka,
Oh, not at all.
delikado ang tao. Para for the corrupt, delikado ang taong not money-driven.
That's true.
Oh, hated ka
That's
ng
true.
corrupt talaga. Sa
Ah.
totoo lang, ang matinong tao will not survive long in an appointed
Okay,
positions.
hindi ka nag-survive sa panahon ni
Hindi
Digong.
kaya.
Mm.
Hindi kaya.
Hindi kaya.
Hindi kaya.
Kaya marami rin ang ginawa ko, inawi ko lahat ng corrupt eh. So I put them out of my way.
Buti
At
na
least in
lang,
my department.
malinaw ang presidente na he's got your back.
Oo naman.
Oo.
Oo naman. Oo.
There was a point in time in my career kasi in government na I felt na it boiled down to relationships. Parang there were people who I was at odds where I felt had a better relationship with the president that time. So, para sa akin, parang I didn't have the stomach to play politics with that.
Okay.
I just resigned.
That makes sense.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
TNT is honored to be
But what an honor.
to be hosting your.
Thank you very
I've met
much.
you in the past, but now I know you.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank
feel
you.
I know you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you very much. It's been a great experience too. I heard this is the second time I've appeared in a podcast, I think. And only because I've heard very good things about it. And
Actually mo, sinabi mo, di naman, very presidentiable. Sa totoo lang, ha? You're looking, you have a solution to a lot of things na pinag-uusapan. I mean, the way you answered, no?
Kaya nga sana maraming nakikinig para malaman nilang hindi lang ito si Sara ang kuan. Maraming alternative. Anyway,
The essence of
thank you
democracy.
again. Yes.
Yes.
Democracy. Democracy.
okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
po.
Thank you very
Marami
much.
pong salamat.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ipapunta